In this video, I'll be comparing Stripe versus Lemon Squeezy and telling you which of these platforms may be best for you and your needs. I'll go over what exactly they are, what their fees are, and ultimately which one I would pick depending on what kind of a business you have. So first, what are they? Stripe is a flexible payment processor and it offers financial infrastructure. Lemon Squeezy, on the other hand, is an all-in-one platform for selling digital products and subscriptions. So their target users for Lemon Squeezy, it includes creators, indie developers, and SaaS startups who want easy setup. For Stripe, it includes developers, SaaS, marketplaces, and custom e-commerce. In terms of the setup complexity, with Stripe, you don't need to code, but if you do want to, then you can do coding to make it very advanced and very customizable. Now with Lemon Squeezy, there's no code needed and it's a ready-made checkout with licensing and subscriptions built in. Now Stripe also offers this, but it also offers the ability to build it yourself. Now in terms of fees, this is a very important difference. Stripe in the US has a basic transaction fee of 2.9% plus 30 cents. Now, Lemon Squeezy, on the other hand, has a transaction fee of 5% plus 50 cents, which is almost double that of Stripe. So overall, in terms of fees, Stripe is cheaper, but Lemon Squeezy handles more for you, especially if you don't want to deal with taxes and infrastructure, since they do also help you with that. Now, Stripe also does more than just collecting payments. For example, it has fraud prevention. It also allows you to collect payments in person with terminals. So should you pick Stripe or Lemon Squeezy? I will go over different scenarios. So if you are a developer building a custom app, then personally I would go with Stripe. But if you're a creator selling digital downloads, I would definitely pick Lemon Squeezy. If you have a SaaS startup, then I would go with Stripe. You can also use Lemon Squeezy in that case, but the fees are higher and in my opinion it's not worth it. So if you have a software company, I would go with Stripe. Also, if you need full control over design and experience, I would personally go with Stripe. When I would go with Lemon Squeezy is if you are going to sell through the Lemon Squeezy platform, so you will build your own online store through Lemon Squeezy, and you will then of course also take payments with Lemon Squeezy, because then I think the 5% plus 50 cents is worth it, since you're just paying for that and you are not also paying a subscription fee. But if you're strictly looking for a payment processor, whether it's for invoicing, one-off payments, or for subscriptions for example, software companies or agencies, in that case, I would personally go with Stripe, unless you really value the built-in tax compliance. So that concludes this comparison of Stripe versus Lemon Squeezy. If this comparison helped you make a decision, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.